And today I have an exclusive interview with Graham of Legend. One word, okay? Not three words. Graham of Legend. Graham of Legend has done some really amazing things, and I'm super excited to get into them and hear all about what he's been doing and what's going to happen. What are his next steps? So, Graham, introduce yourself to the people.
Yeah, thank you for all of that. It's one word, not three. It's one word, Grammar Legend. And I'm a Jamaican indie game dev based in New York, and I just released a game called Super Space Club. It's out now on Steam and Xbox.
Okay, so let's not just skip past being a Caribbean game developer. We have to go into
Never, never.
exactly, you know what I mean? Because I was that first before anything. So let's talk about your childhood, not all of it. How did you get into gaming? Which part of
Yeah.
Jamaica, where did you live? Like what type of gaming things did you see around in your neighborhood or in town and things like that?
Yeah, of course. So like I said, born in Jamaica, born in Kingston. That's just the capital of Jamaica. And I've been playing games ever since I can remember. The first, my first core video game memory was my dad. I think maybe when I was 4, he got me a Super Nintendo, and we played Super Metroid. Couldn't pass the first level because he's never played a platformer. Neither have I, obviously. I was 4. And yeah, it was just from there. Even though I couldn't beat the first level, I loved it. Um, and then just throughout time, I just kept playing games, kept up with all the different things. Had a Super Nintendo, PS2, GameCube, Wii, PS3, like all the things. And yeah, it just it. So some people, especially in Jamaica, they're like, oh yeah, video games are just for like kids or whatever. But I think the media or the media, one of those, it grew with us. And so yeah, sure, it started as just like really simple like platformers and what have you. But then over time, like I feel like as I grew, video games kind of aged up with me. It wasn't just like oh, let's play like something in the arcade anymore, but it went on to be like full 100-hour narratives. There's so many things I've learned from video games. Like it's a whole other conversation. But yeah. And in Jamaica, like I feel like video games is a lot. You hear people talk about a lot about, at least these days, a lot about like Call of Duty or FIFA. That's like the main things people play in Jamaica. But you do have people who are just really in, like me, who are into everything. Um, and so yeah, it's never a situation where it was like I didn't know anybody who played anything. And then as for me getting into game development, and it was never planned. Like I never actually thought. I didn't think about it being a possibility. It was like, oh, people you have to be in like some big company like in Japan or in America or whatever to actually be a game developer. But then I had a friend in college who he's also Jamaican, this guy named Roberts, and he was like, "Yo, let's do the global game jam," and so we did it, and it was like, "Oh, we can make games. It's actually an attainable thing. Especially because at that point it was like the iPhone was like relatively new, Android was about. And so you could just make games and put it on like put it into the world on mobile. And I think that's like the biggest turning point for just game developers at large. And yeah, I've been doing that for over 10 years now, which is crazy.